This might be the most underrated desk upgrade that I've added to my desk setup. And the best part is it's only 40 bucks. This is the Quintus Light Bar, and I didn't realize how amazing it was until I used it for a couple of weeks. And now that I have it, I really can't live without it. Monitor light bars have been around for a little while, and I've always wanted to try one out and see if I actually liked it. Quintus reached out to me and sent me this to review, but all of my thoughts are my own, and they're not paying me for this. Now, a monitor light bar is both aesthetic and functional, making it a great upgrade for a great price. If you work or game at night, you've probably noticed this. You either sit in a dark room with just your monitor lighting your face, or you turn on a lamp or the room light and it reflects off your screen. Now the monitor light fixes this issue. The light shines down on the desk, not at the monitor, so you get light where you need it without the glare. So let's unbox it. First thing that we have is the user manual. This just goes through everything that you need to know about the monitor itself. This puck is designed to control the lights, to dim the brightness and change the color temperature, which I'll go a little bit more into detail with in a second. Then we have the USB cable, the patented clamp, which is adjustable to really any monitor type, a tool to adjust the tension, 2 batteries, which I really appreciate so I didn't have to go dig around for one, and then of course, the light bar. Now on the top, we have the buttons as well. So on the left, we have the logo, the brightness, the color temperature, and then on the right side, we have the on and off button, and then a little sensor that auto adjusts depending on the brightness of your monitor. And then on the back, we have the USB-C connector that you plug in to power the monitor. The installation was super straightforward. You just put the clamp on the monitor light bar. You'd adjust the back patented clamp to, if you have an ultra wide or a monitor that has a little bit of a bulge. I was concerned that the light I have on the back would affect it, but it fit right there perfectly. And then I just plugged in the USB. So super simple, took about 30 seconds. So let's talk about a couple of the buttons on the puck. We have an auto dimmer switch on the very top, the on and off button right in the middle, the plus or minus depending on if you want to brighten it or dim it, and then 2 different buttons at the bottom. One adjusts brightness and then one adjusts color temperature. The cool thing is there's 5 different modes for brightness and 4 different colors for temperature depending on if you want a warmer or cooler look. One thing that I do want to mention, and especially if you're wanting to buy a light bar, this model in particular, I would just be wary. The material of the puck leaves smudges, so unless your hands are super clean, you're gonna see fingerprints. I just had to clean them off every couple of days. Not the end of the world, but just wanted to let you know really the only downside. I've been really loving this monitor light bar for a couple of reasons. It elevates the look of my office, it fits the vibes, and I also love how much less of an eye strain it is. It's also pretty crazy that this light bar is this good at only 40 bucks. If you're interested in this budget light bar, I'll have it in the description if that's something that you want to check out. Thanks for watching.